Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the Berwicks of Illinois. Denise obsessively supports 50-year-old would-be Bruce Springsteen husband Pete's dreams of rock superstardom, while he makes a living dressed as a chicken performing singing telegrams. Pete's out playing gigs all year round and expects Denise to do everything around the house. Sassy daughter Faith has learned well from Dad and also treats Denise like a doormat. And the Roachfords from Georgia. For tough, down-to-earth mom Val, there's no time for dreams with 9 kids. She and doting husband Greg run their home like an efficient business, expecting strict obedience from all of the children. 19-year-old Brianna must serve as a third parent and is too busy raising her 8 brothers and sisters to pursue her dream of being an actress. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children,
Can I get some sugar?
and a new life.
We'll miss her, won't we?
Family entertainment business is our bread and butter. Pete dresses up in chicken suits. I'll be darned if I get in a suit like that. I don't dress up in chicken suits and go clucking around.
You're stifling something.
What am I stifling?
Don't be in
Listen,
denial.
you-
Don't be in denial.
I'm gonna throw you out of the house.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I want to see you do it.
Good night.
Talk to me now. You got my attention.
Good night.
You little sissy.
Real homes,
I got no problem with having fun, but the way you just did it, it was just completely a disaster.
real lives,
I'm done with the both of you.
She's the one who is the baby.
What you say, little girl?
real drama.
I am so sick of you.
Maybe I'm sick of you.
Then get the heck out of my house.
In Illinois, Denise Berwick has devoted herself to supporting husband Pete's 30-year-old dream of superstardom.
I don't think Peter will ever stop chasing his dream.
I struggle to make a living. Worked hard every day, but every door I knocked down got slammed right in my face.
I'm 50 years old, and I've been playing music professionally for 30 years. Oh, I totally believe I'm good enough to make it big. It should have happened a while ago.
His passion lies there, so he continues to pursue it, even though the money really isn't there. Yet.
In the meantime, the Berwicks do whatever it takes to pay the bills.
I'm a rocker, but yet I'm not too proud to put on a funny costume. Happy birthday, Boyka! Come on out here! You want to hear something, Boyka? I just flew in, and boy, are my arms tired. Get it, get it? It's a 10-minute performance. I make $150. I do Elvis. Sometimes I put on a gorilla suit.
And devoted Denise will do anything to support husband Pete.
Every once in a while, I'll help Peter out. This is the head that I had to wear for Easter. I've done the clown character.
Poison germs, are you listening? What's that smell? Ooh.
I did give up my dreams to allow my husband to follow his dreams.
With superstardom beckoning, Pete has no time for housework.
I take care of making the money. She's home doing the woman's work. I mean, if I'm out there risking my life in traffic, putting on all these costumes, why should I do the dishes and vacuum and do the laundry? I mean, my goodness, and then what's she gonna do? Lie around and eat cookies all day?
I put up with Pete's sexism because it actually enables me to be a better mother.
Their wedding dresses are white, so they match the appliances, right?
And Pete's attitude towards Denise and the domestics has rubbed off on 10-year-old daughter Faith.
Well, I don't think my mom needs more help around the house. I think she'd like it, but, you know, she doesn't really need it.
You got a good opportunity to wear a skirt. We don't raise Faith with a lot of strict rules. How about this? You have not worn this.
I don't like it.
But it's tan.
I don't like it.
What
It's stupid.
Like having too wide.
Be quiet.
Now where are you going?
Somewhere where you aren't.
I want her to be able to be free and express herself.
Mom, we have some mess to clean up.
I'll clean it in a minute. I'm making Dad's coffee right now.
Hurry up.
Denise indulges Faith's every whim so she too can follow her dreams.
I do encourage Faith to follow whatever dreams she has, whether it be learning instruments.
The piano is my favorite instrument. I don't know how to play the guitar that much. My dad was giving me lessons.
Seeing her father get up every day and pursue his passions and his dreams is a great influence on her. Guys, I gotta go. Showtime.
But pursuing his dream keeps Pete away from his family as he works most nights.
Sometimes I do wish he could tuck me in because I don't get to say goodnight to him, and I'd like to see him before I go to bed. My dad misses the holidays every time because of a show. If it's Christmas, he has to be a Santa or an elf.
Here's my holiday costume.
I do wish my dad was here for the holidays, you know, because it'd be cool if he was there. Bye.
But Denise is about to abandon her family and world of supporting the dreams of her only child and would-be superstar rock husband to swap lives with a woman she's never met 800 miles away in Georgia.
Oh, who was that?
Here's the story of Val and Greg. They got married and got busy, and that's how they became the Roachford Bunch.
Brianna's 19, Ariel's 16, Gregory is 15, Joshua is 13, Matthew is 12, Anna is 10, Ruby is 9, Melita is 7, and David is 6.
Mom Val is the assertive, no-nonsense boss of her 9 kids.
I need y'all to bring in the groceries. Make sure he has it in his hand. That's right. It's my job to manage whatever goes on in the house. Put and wipe the table off. Ruby, wipe the table off, girl. Having a family is much like running a business. My children are the employees. There's some eggs right there. And there's some stuff over here, too. Just work your way around. Hey,
Sometimes you gotta get tired doing chores.
look at this. So I'm just gonna pull it all out, and he's gonna start all over. Look at that. And if you have somebody else's underwear in here with yours, you need to take it out. It's disgusting.
I have to do dishes, I have to vacuum the floor. And our mom's like, how come you do this? How come you do that? How come... Ah!
The chore wheel, it's a systematic way of the children doing the chores. They have to be quiet in the house, and if they want to be loud, they can go outside and be loud. What y'all doing in here? You cleaning?
The behaviors that are definitely not allowed in our home is talking back.
Make sure the sheet is on there.
If she's mad at me, she'll give me a look like...
Okay.
Husband Greg is completely devoted to his family. He works a full-time job and does his share of the housework.
Cooking is definitely not a woman's job. Cooking is a person job.
It makes me feel great that my husband participates in raising the children, and he goes out to work 5 days a week.
In this family, everyone must make sacrifices, as individual dreams always come second.
Playing the congas was a dream for me. But having a large family is not something that I have to do now.
The Roachfords do everything together as a group of 11, which doesn't leave much room for individuality.
To do things together as a family just creates unity.
The reason I feel it's important is because this is family.
As in of ice cubes.
There's a lot of family time in this house, probably a little bit more than we would like. I would like for all of us to have our own separate things going on.
At 19, oldest sibling Brianna has no time to herself, as she functions like a third parent.
Bree, we need you.
Sometimes I get tired of always having to be on top of things. Did you get a sandwich?
And Brianna has also had to put aside her dreams.
If I could be anything I wanted to be, I'd be an actress. Do you want peanut butter and jelly? Sit on the bed, you'll be fine.
It's the day of the swap, and both wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do they hope to bring to the swap?
Well, I hope to bring to another family structure, respect, discipline, teamwork. I want you guys to obey always.
I can't wait to meet the new family so I can show them fun and a love of the arts.
Hey, we'll miss her, won't we?
After a journey of 800 miles, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
That's the home. Very small.
Before they meet their new families, the wives get a chance to explore their new homes.
Somebody's musical. Nice.
Is it possible that there's 9 children that live in this house?
Oh, wow. He's an entertainer. Those guitars are his.
Oh, chicken is in the oven. Greg, the man is leaving the dinner to be cooked? This would never, ever happen in my house.
What's this, a chicken soup? Oh, my gosh.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
Though Greg and I both had dreams for our own careers, we put them on hold to raise a family. Greg wanted to play percussion instruments, and he was younger.
My husband, Pete, is an aspiring songwriter. I make it my mission as a mother to raise my daughter to find her passion in life, just like her dad. Mom just kind of blends in.
It's extremely wrong for the dad to let go of his dream.
The family entertainment business is our bread and butter. Pete is the star. He dresses up in various costumes, chicken suits, clown suits, and gorilla suits. I even get to dress up in costumes myself and help him perform when he's overbooked. I'll be darned if I get in a suit like that.
Denise Berwick devotes her life to supporting the dreams of others, dressing as a clown and doing all the household chores so husband Pete can chase his dreams of rock superstardom. She swapped lives with strict mother of 9, Val Rochford, who along with doting husband Greg keeps her kids so busy with chores no one is able to pursue their dreams. For the first week, the wives live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes.
I have made a chore wheel so that you will know what to do every day.
You are all going to dress up as chickens.
You're not making any sense.
It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Wow, are you lovely?
I'm Brianna.
Nice to meet you, honey.
I'm Pete, and this is Faye.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Joshua.
David.
Greg. And
Mario. Melita. Anna.
Matthew.
Ruby.
Having only one child, I can't even imagine what it's going to entail to take care of 9 children.
I've never known a Valdora.
But most people just call me Val. You can call me Val.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, positive.
Call me whatever you want. Just don't call me late for dinner.
I think Pete's sense of humor is really not all that funny.
It's wonderful to see how much time you spend with the family. But in my house, we don't have near as many rules.
We have 9 children. To allow each one to do whatever they want, it can get pretty chaotic. It sounded like she wanted to change things right away without getting the full understanding.
In Illinois, Pete must immediately leave for a gig.
I'm going up no, you're welcome to come. You know, Denise usually doesn't come along. She usually prefers to stay home.
Okay.
Got some dishes there that need doing. See, the rug needs some vacuuming, and that's probably what she'd be doing, too. She's a homebody, and I'm not.
Okay.
And that's why I like to go on the road and get away. She'll help me with the guitar sometime. Would you mind taking one of those?
He chose to go to that rather than help with dishes or help with Faith. He's definitely about his own aspirations. Do you wish he was here?
I just wish he can be with me.
Have you ever said that, Daddy? I wish you could be with me.
No, not really, because he's always busy.
Oh, come here. Oh. He is really denying Faith a chance to see what a father could be to his daughter.
In Georgia, it's up to Brianna and Denise to prepare dinner for 11.
What other things are you doing to help out around here?
Do the laundry, and the kids need help learning something.
That doesn't leave a lot of time for you, does it?
No, not really. I feel like I need to pull my own weight.
I think Brianna has too much responsibility for a kid, but I also think Brianna has not seen any other kind of life, so it's natural to her. Who is doing dishes this week?
And it's me. I have dinner. Yeah.
Brianna!
I have dinner.
Oh.
In Illinois, after hearing how much Faith misses her father, Val goes to Pete's gig to see firsthand Pete's idea of superstardom.
See, it's hard to find a job when you're looking like a slob. Can't afford a haircut, life is hell. 'Cause there ain't no train out of Nashville. Hey, you mind if I get me out of here? Thank you guys, I really appreciate it.
I'll talk to you later, all right?
She just so wants you to be home with her.
Am I supposed to give in to a 10-year-old child? I may as well just bury who I am.
No, not at all.
That's what you're saying.
You can be spending time getting to know her.
You know what? I've got a bar full of people in there. I need you, if you could, to put Faith to bed, because it's way past her bedtime.
You can't come home and help me put your daughter to bed.
You need to put her to bed.
You know, Denise, you need to be a lot smarter than to just sit back and say, he's the superstar. He ain't no superstar, girl. He 50-something years old. Ain't nobody gonna wanna see his old self up there. And I'm sorry to say that, but you know what? He need to get a day job. That's what he really needs to do. And stop hating on the men in the cubicle.
It's the first morning of the swap at the Rochfords. Denise must wake the 9 kids and immediately get them started on their daily chores.
I see some clothes over here. How come you forgot to put those away? This is not a clean bathroom. Right here.
That's Ruby's. So Ruby has
Okay, that's Ruby. Ruby! Ruby! Why did I have to call you twice?
You two heard Miss Denise, right?
It looked like she was almost gonna sob because we had to reprimand her because she didn't acknowledge when I called her. For such a small little thing, it should just go right out of her head.
At the Berwicks, while Pete sleeps in after performing all night, Val must spend her morning catering to Faith's every need.
Should I put this on?
I'm not wearing a dress to school. I don't like that shirt.
No? Oh, look at this.
No, I don't want that one.
Come on.
No.
We're gonna wear that one.
No, I'm not.
The girl got a tantrum and she disrespectful. She is comfortable with just letting somebody serve her. She must think she was born with a silver spoon in her mouth, but wake up, you're in suburbia.
In Georgia, Denise, who is used to sass from her husband and daughter, is unnerved by the quiet in the Roachford house.
Put it down. Let's see. Oh, there she is.
It was very, very quiet, and I was totally amazed. My own home is more noisy, and we only have 3 people. Since I've been here, Greg, I haven't heard anybody talk back.
No one does talk back in this house.
When you're being disciplined, you're supposed to just take it. It makes me think that they already feel guilty, and it's difficult for them to defend themselves.
It's just fear. They're afraid to talk. They're afraid to give opinions. And I don't think they even realize that that's the worst part. They think everything is normal.
In Illinois, Pete's booked a telegram gig calling for a chicken and a nerd, and it's up to Val to play the chicken.
Why can't y'all make things with breathable material? How degrading. Where's Missy? Where's Missy? Hey. Happy birthday, Missy! This is for you.
Take it, Missy. Hi, Missy. Do you like my pet chicken?
Man, I wouldn't want to do this for no living. I'm sorry.
Next up, they must perform a cowboy and clown routine at a kid's party.
Okay, boys and girls, does everybody know how to count to 3? Yeah! 1, 2, 3. Paul! Miss Valentine!
You know what I noticed?
What?
You kind of dominating her. When you had the little kids pull that thing out, and I didn't expect underwear to come out. Why can't she have something more appealing to a
dignified?
woman?
Is that the word, dignified?
Dignified, yes. Ladylike. Here she was doing work.
Come on.
Look, I
did. You coming with me, or?
You can go home,
wanna
but
stay,
you know
you
what?
want to stay here and...
I tell you what, you're going to understand how your wife feels.
I got a new song.
No, I don't want to hear your
blah,
song.
blah, blah. My name is Val. Blah, 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 blah,
Very
blah.
immature.
All right.
Get yourself
I'll
home,
call a taxi
buddy
for
boy.
You know, I think what I have here is a psycho wife. Do you know why it takes 10 women on PMS to change a light bulb? Do you know why? It just does.
You're not going to talk to me any old kind of way. I'm sorry. It doesn't work like that. Things don't begin and end with you. And as long as you beat your woman down and dominate her, ain't nothing gonna go right for you.
At the Roachfords, after spending a week working alongside Brianna to keep the house running, Denise is concerned Brianna has no time for herself.
Theater is what I really want to pursue.
So you've never done any kind of performing, is that right? For all you do around here, you're deserving to take a class like that.
I mean, that's great and good, but life is not about me.
You feel guilty about pursuing these things that you should be pursuing. Believe me, I've missed out on a lot because of that. And I don't want you to miss out.
It's okay.
You're such a good...
Why are you crying?
I want you to not make the same mistakes.
I'm just so afraid that these kids are going to be losing their dream because of their parents not supporting them enough.
In Illinois, Pete is playing another late-night gig, leaving Val and Faith to have dinner without him. When Pete returns, Val confronts him.
We need a family meeting.
Family meeting? Mm-hmm. I really got nothing else to say today. I was going to save it for the morning.
You might not get a chance to say it tomorrow.
Because you're going to lay the new rules down and I'm going to, like, just be on my knees at your beck and call?
You know what? You're not a man. You're a boy.
Let me tell you something.
This is how he wants to treat me.
I wrote a new song for you. Want to hear it?
I don't want to hear it. But I tell you what, come on, sugar. Come on, come on. None of this stuff is your fault. You understand? Mm-hmm. That's what happens when grown people don't know how to deal with their problems.
You know what? You cross the line.
No.
No, let me talk.
I have
let me
nothing
talk.
to say to you.
Yeah, no,
Excuse me. And I don't have to stay in your presence.
You call me boy again, I'm going to throw you out of the house.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I want to see you do it. Talk to me now. You got my attention.
No, our meeting's over.
You got my attention.
Good night.
Mm-hmm. You little sissy. You're not a man. You should have had a wife. She's too sweet for you. She's too gentle. She's too much like a flower. A flower in the hands of a gorilla is stupid. I would never give a gorilla a flower. But that's what he is. He apish.
In Georgia, after speaking to Brianna about her lack of personal time, Denise is concerned Val and Greg don't encourage the kids' passions. She talks to Greg about the dream he once had, playing the conga drums.
How often do you play?
I used to play it every Sunday. The way my schedule is doesn't allow me to do it.
You know, playing these were part of your dream in life, and you put it on hold because you feel that you need to sacrifice now because, you know, you're a parent.
My passion is those children.
Do you think they are having stifled passion because they
How could they have stifled
how
passions?
you're stifling something?
What am I stifling?
Don't be in
Listen,
denial.
you-
Don't be in denial.
I sacrifice every day for the benefit of my family.
right.
I've attained some of my goals. There's no need for me to chase after everything. Denise is slightly delusional. It's probably she's living in a fantasy world.
Today, everything is about to change in the Berwick and Roachford households as the new wives take control.
Those kids have to find their dreams, and I'm here to help them find them.
I am going to institute some standards and some rules in this house. One of them is respect. Second one is respect. Third one is respect.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
Roachford, in this house, I see 11 people who have given up their dreams for the sake of a quiet, efficient life.
I'm making a great living supporting 11 people. Why should I chase after anything else?
But everybody knows there's still a dream that's being hidden away.
You're still not getting it. I don't think
You're
you'll ever
still
get it.
not getting it.
Berwicks, you have no rules and no discipline, and the result is a daughter who throws tantrums like a baby.
You calling me a baby?
That's what babies do, they throw tantrums.
Greg, chores are the parents' responsibility, not the kids.
You're definitely lost. Continue.
Brianna, you are not a mini-mom anymore.
Wow.
You are going to take down that chore wheel and put up a new wheel of dreams.
We do chores to keep the house clean.
But that's what a mom can do also.
Faith, my children all pitch in to help the house run smoothly. I have made a chore wheel so that you will know what to do every day. Pete, you need to learn that what you call women's work is something a man should have no problem doing. So this week, you will be doing all the women's work.
Greg, I see a lot of respect in this house.
Good.
But at what cost? My daughter Faith says whatever she thinks.
Sounds like a
and
problem child.
I love that. It's time for you kids to vent your frustrations towards Val.
It's so stupid.
Pete, your musical dream has cost this family too much time, effort, and money. So this week, your musical equipment will be locked up.
And if I get a call from a club that wants me to come out and perform, then I can't do it because my stuff's locked.
Just find the key, Dad.
I mean, you want the bills paid or not?
I've seen 9 kids' creativity squashed by
you're
rules
kidding
and
me.
chores. I am going to harness your creativity. Roachfords, you are all going to dress up as chickens and perform the biggest chicken gram ever seen.
You know, you're not making any sense whatsoever.
Pete, this week, you're going to make up for all the lost holiday time with Faith and Denise. We are going to have a holiday day.
Yeah, but family time doesn't pay the mortgage. I would rather be killed by a truck than to live with the thing they call Val.
Can we put the guitars up?
Can we at least put, like, a plate of food in here with it or something?
No.
I think this was symbolically locking up my dream. Hold on a second. Let me just get one of these.
No,
Oh, I almost said.
In Georgia, Denise kicks off her rules with a bang, lifting the house ban on noise and encouraging all 9 kids to get loud.
Don't get it on your guitars. Do you want to move your guitars?
Stop for a minute. Stop for a minute. Their room is gonna be torn up.
Let's try to go to the girls' room. All right, who wants to do the streamers? It looks like spaghetti.
This is so fun.
Stop for a minute. Look around what you gotta clean now. I got no problem with having fun, but the way you just did it, it was just completely a disaster. It makes no sense.
You don't have to clean it up.
This is over.
That was one of
You
the
know what?
rules.
You know what? You are so in a different world.
And
that
you
it's
are
sad.
so in a
You
different
are
world
so sad
when it
that
comes
it's a shame.
to my life.
What she calls fun is destructive. I am so angry. I'm ready for this woman to get out of my house.
It's the first morning after rule change in Illinois, and Val has ruled that Pete and Faith help out around the house. She makes a chore wheel and assigns them each tasks.
Put the lid on this here. Okay, let me go see what your father's doing. Pete, we got a lot of stuff to accomplish today.
Can you wait? I'm in the middle of getting my directions for today's show. I think face down there.
You have to go down there. We lead by example.
Right now, I'm trying to lead myself to the next show by directions.
Well, I can tell you one thing.
Because getting lost does not pay the
Priorities
bills.
here got to be met.
I don't have a wife, I have a prison warden. You know, right now I should be on the road, heading to another state or city or something, you know, not making breakfast, lunch, and dinner and washing dishes and dusting the dog.
In Georgia, with chores for the kids' band, Denise has ruled they spend their time pursuing individual interests and encourages them to write out their dreams.
Okay, remember we said, okay, we're getting rid of the chore wheel. What I want us to do is that dream wheel. You're gonna write your dream.
I don't want to.
You don't want to write about your dreams?
No.
Why not?
I mean, how is a piece of paper supposed to say that's your dream?
I'm certainly not gonna force you. I just think you're gonna be missing out.
All right.
All right, you're missing out.
I'm not missing out on nothing.
I feel
mean,
sorry for you, Greg.
I felt that it was stupid. I already know what my dreams are in my head. Writing down on a piece of paper and putting it up, how is that gonna make a difference?
In Illinois, Pete returns to the house and is prepared to get some cleaning done his way.
I'm willing to take the responsibility to have the dishes, the laundry, it's all gonna be done. Yes, hi. How soon could you get me a maid today? Is it possible to get a maid?
That's so sad.
She gets really angry with anything you do. She doesn't know what it's like to have fun.
You thinking it's funny? You laughing, Pete? Because life is not a joke.
Life is a...
It's real.
Life should be fun,
I
Val.
tell you what, I'm done with the both of you.
She calls me a baby. She's the one who is the baby.
What you say, little girl? See, you saying stuff and you need to give an account for your mouth.
She thanked you for the meeting.
I did everything that I was asked to do. I even just looked totally stupid in this little chicken suit, trying to play along with this little... I've had about enough of that.
At the Roachfords, Denise has so far failed to get the kids to express themselves. She perseveres, encouraging them to speak up by talking to a cardboard cutout of Val.
Is everybody excited about doing this?
No.
This is such an opportunity for you to finally voice your feelings.
I'm not harboring anything, so I'm not going to participate.
Nobody wants to do it. It's extremely hard to get across to anybody here about my rules. They have no interest in them whatsoever.
At the Berwicks, Val is determined to make Pete follow her rules, and she takes drastic action.
You know, when he's supposed to do his part, he just shirks all of his responsibility. He likes to come in here and fiddle around with this computer here. So I took the keyboard and locked that up.
But when Pete discovers what Val has done, her plan backfires.
I bet I know where it is.
Where's the key? She crossed the line.
Okay, the good news is, here's my guitar.
Too bad for her. I am really angry since Val locked up my dad's keyboard. It doesn't make any sense because my dad didn't do anything wrong on it. It just he needs to do his business on there.
I don't want to be in this house with this woman anymore, do you?
I can't wait for her to go
I mean,
home.
this is the final freaking straw, man. I'm serious.
You went into that closet after it was
Well, I
locked.
had to get my keyboard out.
You said you was going to do whatever I asked you to do because now it's my rule change. But you know what you did? You showcasing your character. I did my part. I acted a fool. I don't dress up in chicken suits and go clucking around.
When I saw the keyboard was gone, I had to get it out of there because I do have a business to run.
All you think about is you. Well, if you don't want to hear nothing, trust me, I don't have to waste not another breath.
Once again, Val is the most unreasonable person I've ever known. And this is why I love my wife, and I can't wait to get rid of Hitler.
In Georgia, though Denise has failed to get the kids to speak up, they are enjoying being able to make noise.
This is definitely music to my ears. I never really heard you having fun goofing around.
But when Greg gets home from work, he's had enough.
Greg, what do you think?
It was a bit too loud.
This is your time for your real fun.
You call that real fun. I call it noise.
You complained about the mess.
Listen.
Now you're complaining about the noise.
You know what? I am so sick of you.
Maybe I'm sick of you.
Then get the heck out of my house.
I mean, did you ever think about
Leave.
that?
I prefer if you leave.
Fed up with all the arguing, Brianna leaves the house.
The discomfort and the discontent is mutual because I feel like she's not listening to us and we're not listening to her. I definitely feel like we need to be a little bit more open and, listening to each other, trying to understand and find some common ground.
Brianna has walked out, but she returns to talk to Denise.
I feel like I've come to terms with the fact that you do things differently than our household and that we can learn something from you as well.
And while she would never talk back to her father, she decides to talk to the whole family, hoping to bring everyone together.
The arguments that have been going on, you know, just let her talk and then have what you have to say afterwards. We need to just kind of step back a moment and look at her rules, look at the way, you know, the way we can deal with her.
It makes me feel proud that you are paying attention and that you're mature enough to say things that you have learned. That's very good. I'm very proud of you. That's good, Bree. I'm definitely glad that Brianna brought to our attention in reference to the rule changes, to look at it a different perspective. To lose control of my house didn't make me feel good at all. It's not the kind of person that I am, and it made me look at myself again a different way.
In Illinois, Pete has agreed to prepare for Holiday Day, making garland with Faith.
This is like a necklace here. I think it's a cute idea, and if Faith enjoys it, then I will thank Val for bringing happiness to my daughter.
I'm doing the snowflake right now. I'm 100% excited about Holiday Day because we get to be with my daddy.
I'll be right back.
But he changes his tune when he checks his voicemail.
I would like for you to call around 7:30 to play.
I got a very last-minute job offer from a club. It wasn't a choice at all for me. I mean, when I heard the message, I knew what I had to do. Gosh, I'm so ready to go out and rock and roll and do what I live to do instead of staying home and cutting this and gluing this and brushing this and pulling that. I apologize ahead of time, but I'm going to have to leave.
No, well, I'm going to let you do what you're going to do.
Okay, well, I'll see you guys later, okay?
You're doing what you want to do anyhow.
It is what I want to do.
I guess it's okay that my dad's going off to play music, but I feel a little sad when it happens because I do wish we could spend more time together.
In Georgia, following the family meeting, Greg agrees to spend the day encouraging the kids to pursue their individual dreams, even pursuing his own dream of playing the congas.
Speed up a little bit. Nice job.
And finally, it's Brianna's turn as she takes her first ever acting lesson.
First thing we want to do, Brianna, what we do in our classes, we get warmed up. Dig in. 1, 2, roll the shoulders back. We'll be playing Juliet in the stage play Romeo and Juliet.
I had to get here because I had to find out who Miss Horton cast for the Romeo and Juliet.
I have some news that should make you feel better. I got cast as Juliet.
What?
I thought it was great. Like now, I can turn to my parents and ask them for a different kind of support, whether it be training or just taking me to see plays. I really liked it. I enjoyed it.
You did very good. And I want to tell you, I'm extremely proud of you. You did awesome.
Thank you.
I think after this experience, I definitely would be more proactive in reference to supporting the dreams of my children. That's what I strongly feel about.
At the Berwicks, after bailing on Val and Faith, who've been preparing for tomorrow's Holiday Day, Pete returns from his gig in time for family dinner.
Dad, you have a montage of dishes.
Wait, hold on a second. Whatever happened to you help me with the housework?
She already did.
All right.
She cooked the dinner that
You're
you
right.
stepped out on.
Man of my word. Dead and thrown out ends. Faith, I wrote a new song. You want to hear it?
Okay, but please sing on key. Do you promise that you won't do anything tomorrow on Holiday Day?
Yeah, I promise, honey. I wouldn't miss this holiday day for anything. It's important to her, it's important to me. I'll go above and beyond to make my one and only daughter happy, and I'm not gonna be a Scrooge. You know I love you, don't you?
At the Roachfords, Denise has finally gotten through to Greg that he must encourage his children's creativity. They band together to bring joy to others by performing a chicken gram.
We need a leader here to show some dance steps. There you go, keep doing it. They are having a ball in there, and so am I. And I am very excited that they are all participating, even Greg.
I wish I can be a chicken more often.
The family heads to a senior center to deliver what is possibly the world's biggest chicken gram.
Here to introduce to you the largest chicken gram that you probably have ever seen.
Anybody else want a freestyle dance? Anybody? Freestyle? Right dance?
I thought it was cool bringing joy to old elderly people.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Very much for having us.
Good night.
In Illinois, Pete is finally on board with Val's rules. He's canceled all gigs so he can spend the day celebrating every holiday he's missed over the last 10 years.
You didn't lock up my guitar. I could practice Christmas carols but no.
They'd be dreadful.
Merry Christmas.
It's holidays here. It actually was neat to see my daddy here for his holidays. It really does make up for the stuff that he's missed.
This beautiful woman has been keeping me in the kitchen a lot. What Vale did, especially on this day, is to take the focus off myself, and I really have become closer to Faith. I'm gonna make every effort not to plan any of my tours around the holidays. There's no need to. Happy Mother's Day, Vale. I hope you see the humor in it.
It's all for you. Boy, I will always remember you guys, for real.
We will too, man.
Oh my gosh.
In Georgia, Denise's rules have opened the Rochefers' eyes to the positive power of pursuing one's dreams. Greg and his kids decide to return the favor.
It makes me sad that throughout all this time, she's never really been encouraged or chased after any dreams, but the marvelous thing about it is that you can start now. In appreciation of all you've done for us, we all worked on this card.
It says, thank you for bringing dreams. Now it's time to chase your dreams.
We wanted you to be encouraged in your dreams that you have.
I've always just been busy helping everybody find their dreams. So this makes me realize that I should give my daughter an example that her mother doesn't just wash dishes all the time. I'm definitely gonna go home and I'm gonna start making some dreams for myself.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives prepare to return to their families.
I hope that the Berwick family has learned family should be a priority. Can I get some sugar?
I am very grateful that this family has showed me that I need to pursue a dream.
Dave is getting squashed.
The couples are about to be reunited.
Give me some more sugar.
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
Like the very first night, I'm saying, well, you know, Vale, if you want to come to my show, I'm performing at a club right up the street. So you did come, and you know, you disappointed me. You were reprimanding me for being out late where I should be home with Faith. And it made no sense.
You chose to take on that gig when it was necessary for you to help me put Faith to bed.
You were in Denise's shoes at this point, not yet put your new rules down. You were acting like you had. See, no, hold on, excuse me.
No, wait,
please.
I gave you a chance to finish.
You should respect what I do for a living.
Well, Pete's passion for music overshadows all of the responsibility he has to the house. So what I had to do was kind of like taking the drugs from the junkie. You know, I had to lock it up. And he struggled with that. There are 2 other people who share that house with you, and there are 2 other people who should share the responsibility of the house.
You're right, she is too giving to a fault. And I'm gonna be, no, get up there, take a bubble bath, I'll clean up here, and then when I'm done, I'll come up and I'll join you in the bubble bath. Can we see?
Yeah.
My first impressions of the house, I saw the children responding to a chore wheel that I saw in the refrigerator. It was taking them away from creative outlets that they could be exploring. You know, in my family, we don't think dreams are frivolous.
They have so much talent. Denise is such a sweet woman. She's such a giving woman. And I wondered, what dreams does she have? We decided to make a card telling her, it's your time to chase after your dreams.
It took a family that I had never known to put in my head, hey, it's great to help your family, but don't leave yourself behind.
But you know that anything you want to do, you got my blessing. And, you know, I never stifled you from...
But it's always so difficult because of the nature of your job. That's why it's so hard for me to live my life and do anything that I want to pursue.
Yeah, I guess I do let my family down. Right. I know I do. When I get back home, I'm going to talk to Denise about what she really wants.
I appreciate to hear you say that you actually realize that you have disappointed me.
I let you down. It's never too late. I don't think it is.
Thank you for the dreams.
After 2 weeks apart, the wives are about to be reunited with their children.
Oh.
Hey, Miss Bree.
She locked up his guitar.
He actually went out and got a chain.
Turn around, please. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, we're gonna instill them chores again.
Family time and holidays must be a priority.
Oh,
that's gonna be a new one for us.
Yeah.
A few weeks after the swap, the cameras returned to see how the experience had affected the family's lives.
Since the swap, a lot of our dreams are being fulfilled.
I believe what I'm hoping and bring them to lessons is that they will continue to do it and take it to the next level.
One of the things that really brings a smile to my face is Brianna going off to college.
I've done less chores since the swap. I've been able to devote more time to my studies. They've been more accepting to the fact that I am an adult.
She's seeing that she can do things on her own.
Well, since the swap, I signed up for an art class. Go around the edges. I've already done 2 sessions, and I love it.
I'm going to support it in any way she needs.
This is me reaching for my dreams, and I've got a little more time now because I'm getting more help around the house.
It teaches me more responsibility to be helping my mom.
How are you going to help? Are you going to set the table for me today? Hi, we're making dinner.
Can you help set the table?
Yeah, sure. I realized that she could use a hand around here.
I think Val did show my dad that he could spend more time with me.
I am going to leave the holidays open.
Oh! It makes me feel happy and excited because now we get to have a whole family time together.
Oh, I just think it's great.
A handout. A handout. Ooh.
Dad, you do know Val's sitting in that room.
Yeah, but she can't hear me. She's got earphones. How come you never laugh at my jokes like that?
Because you're not funny. You're just corny.
You finally get it. That's it. I never claimed to be funny. Do you see me touring the country doing stand-up comedy? No, help me out. I'm dying here.
Each week, from a different dimension, 2 families are chosen. This week, behold the Lincolns of Virginia. Live-action role-playing Mom Grace spends weekends pretending to be a queen, playing out fantasy games in a different dimension with like-minded elves, dwarves, and goblins. She also plays an elf and a gypsy. Son Randy is a prince and aspires to be a hairy, hobbling rogue. Easygoing, unmotivated husband George spends most of his time napping on the couch whenever he can. 19-year-old college dropout Casey works part-time as a dishwasher and has no further aspirations. And the Bonettes of Florida. Real-world success is everything for driven real estate dream team Preble and Warren. They believe that multitasking and motivation is the key to their success. Every morning, Warren bounces on a trampoline in the living room to get motivated, while Preble writes inspirational slogans on mirrors to remind the whole family that attitude is everything. In fact, if their children don't go to college, they will be cut out of the family will. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children,
I love you, baby,
and a new life.
Attitude is everything.
Me and my son, Randy, dress up as dwarfs and fortune tellers. I didn't know people like this existed.
I'm here to protect you. We've seen fights much more dangerous than this one.
I think it's a complete waste of time.
I'm bringing the world of fantasy to you. You look like you can't wait.
Real homes.
You have nothing to show that you've actually done anything good with your life.
What do you mean?
Real lives.
You've got a problem. You cannot work the way you do. Wish Warren would try harder. I really do.
Real drama.
I feel the need to get something through to you. I care about this family.
Our family is fine, okay?
In a different dimension, Virginia to be precise, having traveled over the misty mountains and through the enchanted woods, Lady Cora of Tira, also known as Grace Lincolns, and her escort take battle against dwarf and elven foe.
Living another character's life in another dimension. That's the game.
Please rise.
LARPing stands for live action role playing. You can find account executives, photographers, people from all walks of life. It's more fun than watching a movie. It's like being in a movie. It's fun to step out of your own real life and all your problems and be someone else for a little while.
Eye of Newt, Toe of Frog, and Blind Worm Sting. Many are the spells and magics cast in the mystical world of LARPing.
These are spell packets. I command you to sleep. And I drop this over myself, and unless it's a very powerful monster that can rift into the circle, I'm safe. I'm a gypsy. This is the elf. This is an actual drinking horn. It's a really nice accessory to a dwarf.
She just gets all dressed up and gets into the character and talks that funny talk.
Bonativka!
Grace's husband, George, is known as the Tavern Keeper, satisfying the hunger of battle-weary LARPers, serving up mystical fare for elves and dwarves.
Back here cooking hamburgers, hot dogs, you know, the usual.
I have a son named Casey, who's 19, and a son named Randy, who's 12.
One normal.
Randy's been playing for about 3 years now.
Gas poison. Flip gas poison.
I would like to play a hobbling rogue because a hobbling has a great sense of humor just like me. And they have to have hairy feet and long sideburns. So I get to have that.
Casey doesn't role play anymore. I guess he outgrew it. It's fun.
Weirdo.
Grace also role-plays online, spending up to 12 hours a day on the computer.
There's one that I'm playing. You're a warrior and you have to defend the lives of cows.
The Lincolns also enjoy relaxing and dwelling in the land of Nod.
I just sleep in most of the time, but when I wake up, it's lunchtime.
My favorite spot in the house is right here. I'm gonna take my nap now.
When he's awake, George runs a cleaning company with Grace.
I probably spend about 7 or 8 hours a week doing business. I worked in real estate for about a year, so I gave it up because I decided my family and being with them was more important.
The Lincolns don't put any pressure on their kids.
Our parenting philosophy is laid back.
I got through high school doing bare minimum. I had like all D's. I wash dishes at the restaurant, and it's totally fun. Not really.
Randy, he wanted to sign up for 3 or 4 different things in school for next year.
I wanted to try out for wrestling and basketball and football, but my mom said that you're too weak.
But Grace is about to embark on an epic journey, abandoning her family and the world of fantasy role-playing to swap lives with a being she's never encountered many leagues to the south, across the gray, misty mountains.
I grant you the gift of life.
In Florida, back in the real world, Preble Bonnet lives a fast-paced life that's all about attitude, motivation, achievement, and success.
Attitude is everything. If you have the right attitude, it doesn't matter what life throws at you, you will be successful.
We're gonna go out of this door with smiles on our faces, and we're gonna face this day with positive attitude. We really like to accomplish things. When we're not accomplishing things, we're not happy campers.
This is just a real good way of getting the heart going and getting your blood flowing. I actually started doing this after I went to a seminar, and it just really made so much sense to me the way it was laid out. The saying is, motion equals emotion. Get moving, get that frame of mind going, get ready to start the day.
I like to write on the mirrors because as children, it helps to remind them that their attitude makes or breaks.
The Bonnets have applied everything they've learned from motivational speakers to build a thriving real estate business.
Positivity equals profitability.
Hello, come on in. We are a real estate dream team.
Well, come on in, make yourself at home.
I just want to make sure I'm the hardest working person I know. A lazy person, they're wasting their lives.
This phone is my lifeline. I mean, if the phone rings during dinner, I'm gonna get it and talk to them. When this phone is not in my hands, I am out of business, period.
Warren and Preble are so busy, a trip to the grocery store has to serve as family time.
It's very difficult to take off work and to do something with the children. We shop at least once a week together, but we make that a part of our family activity.
In case you know anybody looking to buy or sell real estate, there's my card.
I have a son, Wyndham, who is 15, and a daughter, Celia, who is 12.
The whole family must work together by operating on a strict schedule.
Our family is run like a business. Everybody has a job description and takes everybody working together in order to accomplish the goals of the organization.
But the biggest part of the Bonnet kids' job description is education, and Warren and Preble incentivize them to succeed in that sector.
The children had to have college degrees, otherwise they would not be included in our will.
It's the day of the swap, and both wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do they hope to bring to their new families?
I have to take these along. That's what transforms me into an elf. Bye.
I'll miss you.
I hope that I can bring this family the understanding that attitude is everything. Attitude is everything! Attitude is everything!
After a 750-mile journey, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
It doesn't seem like they have a lot of personal pride in their living conditions.
Before they meet their new families, the wives get a chance to explore their new homes.
I'm speechless. This is total chaos. I could not sell this house the way it is. They'd have to give it away.
It's beautiful. The rug is beautiful, the furniture.
Wow. Dragons and, like, costume stuff.
Look at all these dress shirts. Hope she likes to dress up in my costumes.
Something weird, in my opinion, is going on in this house.
Every time they look at themselves, they see words across their face.
It's a mess back here. To me, this is very redneck.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
Me and my son, Randy, dress up as dwarfs, elves, queens, and fortune tellers. I didn't know people like this existed.
My roles in this home are full-time mom, full-time wife, and full-time business partner. I put 110% into everything I do. There's her problem. She doesn't know math. There is no 110%. There's not 3 full-times.
When I am planning my own character, I am either the gypsy or the dwarf. Maybe she's a short woman. You know, maybe she's short in stature, so that would make sense.
It's all about having a plan and working the plan. They're very goal-oriented, but when do they have time to live?
Less responsibility means more time for fun. The only rules we have are you must wear a shirt to the dinner table and George must have his teeth in when he leaves the house.
Grace Linkins lives in a fantasy world as an elf, gypsy, and dwarf, live-action role-playing in full costume and online for up to 12 hours a day. She swapped lives with highly motivated real estate agent Preble Bonnet, who believes in the power of positivity to achieve success. For the first week, the wives must live by the new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes.
We're gonna pack up all the LARPing clothes.
I don't know what to say.
It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face-to-face with their new husbands and children.
Nice to meet you. I'm Preble.
I'm Warren.
Hi, I'm Grace.
My name's George.
George.
Hi, Celia.
Hi. And what's this about this whole LARPing thing? I am clueless.
You're going to come along and dress up in a costume and play along with them.
The things that I think they're different with Pueblo and my mom is fatter than Pueblo.
I like the role-playing games.
You do that during the day? Like, how would you break it down as far as playing and working?
I'd work 2.5 hours a day, and the rest of the time I'm playing video games.
She seems kind of like an older dork.
She'll cut that on a cutting board. It's a lot quicker. Another thing that Preble does, kind of cleans as she goes. Okay, I'm just gonna be in here, so if you need me, just let me know. How we doing in there?
Oh, we're getting there.
I've never seen anybody make salad slower than I've just witnessed.
How close to getting there are we?
Another 2 or 3 minutes, I suppose. The family is definitely totally about work. They work and they work and they work and then they work some more. Warren is a very intense sort of person.
In Virginia, no one's working, and Preble must log on and assume one of Grace's online characters.
I'm just gonna sit here and talk to my fantasy friends and just live in my little fantasy world.
It's like I've been in prison. This house is so stagnant. It's so dead. It's so depressing.
It's the first morning of the swap in Florida. Warren is already multitasking. When Grace wakes, she's faced with a single task: making coffee.
Whenever the coffee's done, if you would just bring me a cup, please.
How can he jump on that thing first thing in the morning? Well, it looks like a rocket ship. I just gotta find the right button.
I would say that Grace is operating about as close to flatlining as you can get and still be conscious. The kids have got to be up no later than 9 o'clock. Celia still had a little bit of clothes that needed to be folded. Wyndham's got to do the truck. All the beds in the house are always made. You have an up-and house at 1 o'clock.
Wait, too fast. Go back to Wyndham. I got fold on here. What does he got to do? What does he got to fold? He's like concentrated on work. He needs to expand and try some new things and just relax a little bit. If he just didn't have to be the best at everything, he could do more things.
At the Lincolns, the day starts off slow. Randy sleeps in, George naps, and Preble plays more online fantasy games.
Grace runs away and gets into her little fantasy world because she doesn't like it when she comes out here and when she's actually looking around and seeing her home and seeing how it is. So she runs to her computer where everything works. Out here, it's very, very broken.
I just think she spends an awful lot of time playing games.
It's not hurting her.
It is hurting her. She's escaping and she's running away to a fantasy land somewhere. I think Grace needs to cut back on that computer time and maybe do something in the real world.
Get a job.
maybe. This home is neglected, George. This is really, really a sad, pitiful situation.
You're trying to rock the boat. You know, everything is nice and calm here, nice and smooth, and running good.
I think she's wrong about Grace. It makes me feel bad, but I'm not going to let it bother me, you know.
In Florida, Grace, who normally spends all day on the computer, must work, meeting Warren at an open house to help him woo potential buyers.
The chances are slim to none that we'll actually find a buyer today with Grace running the open house.
It's showtime! Hi, come on in. This is a great house. It's got the great big ceilings. This is nice, too. You can open it all up when the weather cools off a little bit. If you wouldn't mind and sign our guest sheet while you're here. And thanks for coming by.
So what do you think? Are you having fun? This is fun.
No, this takes time and hours away from the family. That's why I quit when I did. I sold $1 million worth of houses. Quality time.
You want me to congratulate you for quitting?
No. I quit because I didn't have enough time with my family. He didn't pick up on that at all.
I know I'm bringing a contract with me, so I'll be done 6:30. Make a plate and wrap it and leave it on the counter, and I'll eat it when I get home. Quitting gets easier as you do it, okay? The first time it's difficult, and then it gets easier and easier until quitting becomes the way of life. And I'm afraid that's probably the family philosophy. If it's difficult, quit. I mean, you cannot replace an accomplishment like selling $1 million of real estate with a game with the family. That's different.
In Virginia, Preble experiences family time Lincoln style, role-playing. While George tends the tavern, she and Randy assume their characters.
Voila.
Are you the queen?
Yes, I'm the queen.
I am your yeoman of the gods, Master Lancelot Onions.
Master Lancelot?
Yeah.
Suddenly, there's an onslaught from a pirate horde.
Master Onions, you are my guard?
Yay. My lady, I'm here to protect you.
Oh, wonderful.
We have seen fights much more dangerous than this one.
Are you learning much from watching the battle?
Yes.
I think it's a complete waste of time.
5-0.
When I see these grown men and women out there fighting, I see little children in adult bodies is what I see.
In Florida, after Warren and Grace have spent the day selling real estate, their only chance for family time with Wyndham and Celia is grocery shopping.
What are you doing? This is family time, though, isn't it?
Yeah, just checking.
Isn't it? Are you going to be able to go home with us now and...
No.
Yeah, but it's family time.
Well, and that's what we just had. Here, let me give you my business card. You guys ever need my real estate? Just give me a call, let me know. Okay, drive carefully.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
When I do my grocery shopping, I consider that a chore. Just because we do it all together, that's not family time. Not at all. How often do you guys grocery shop?
About once a week or whenever we need it, you know, it all depends.
What other places do you go together as a family?
I wish I had more family time, like just going out to dinner, or like we have this really big lake that we could just walk together or something. But I know we're all like really busy.
At the Lincolns, after a day of role-playing, Preble is curious if Randy would rather be involved in more traditional activities.
If there was some sort of a club or an organization or something where they offered activities for you, would you enjoy that?
I've always been bugging my parents, can I join karate? And they say no. They're just interfering with my life, just like not letting me do as much stuff.
I care for this little boy, and he needs a dad who looks beyond the moment. He needs to try to think ahead and think about Randy's future.
At the Bonnettes, after a week of hard work, Grace is worried Warren never takes time out to relax.
What do you do that makes you happy?
I had fun shopping.
Is that enough quality time? Is that good enough?
If the results are that you've accomplished what you need to accomplish, then that quality time was well spent.
I am not getting through to you. I am honestly not getting through to you.
I'm trying to figure out where the positive sides to your arguments are, and I'm not seeing them.
I said that you are taking yourself away from the people who love you. I think Warren thinks he's happy, but I don't know. Does he know what happy is? You should play as hard as you work and get everything life has to offer, not just money.
At the Lincolns, Casey's returned home to join his family in the task of doing absolutely nothing.
So Casey,
You have a part-time job.
Mm-hmm.
Are you preparing yourself for anything, or?
Nope.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
No idea.
You don't know?
Nope.
19 years old and already has a life sucks and I don't care attitude. He's gonna go nowhere real fast. You have nice kids, but nice doesn't cut it. It's more than being polite. It's being self-disciplined and self-motivated. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do to get you to stop making excuses.
Where's your credentials to show me that your way is better than mine?
Credentials are results.
Results.
Yes,
Yeah.
George, you don't have credentials. You have nothing.
I do. I have a loving family, and everything is running smooth in this house.
You have nothing to show that you've actually done anything good with your life.
What do you mean?
Look, and the thing, what do you think about education? Obviously not much, because you do not encourage your children by
Education,
helping them.
It's my lifestyle, my family. It's the way I'm going to do it, and you're not going to change it. She just talks too much. Everything it's just like a big commercial, you know? She's trying to sell me her way of life.
Today, everything is about to change in the Bonnet and Lincoln's households as the new wives take control.
Live action role playing can bring to this family a wonderful world that they never dreamed existed.
It makes me really sad to see a grown man not take charge in his own family.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey. But Casey hasn't turned up because he can't be bothered.
Lincolns, you all are living in a fantasy world. We're gonna pack up all the LARPing clothes. We've gotta focus on the real life.
I don't know what to say.
Warren, you never find time for fun.
Yeah, God forbid we have a goal.
Now it's time for adventure.
Good luck.
Everyone in this house is just pure lazy. You spend the whole day taking naps, playing on the computer and watching TV. For the rest of the week, we're going to get up bright and early, and we're gonna get the blood flowing by doing a jump on the little trampoline.
As long as I can get my naps in.
I'm gonna have you feeling motivated.
Rah, 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 let's go. To me, it's corny.
Warren, you can't even talk to me without looking at that stupid phone. But when you come home from work, you'll turn off your cell phone and your computer and hand them over to me.
If it's an emergency, I'm getting the phone.
Cleaners should live in a clean house. It's time to start cleaning.
No, I clean all night. I don't want to come home and clean.
Earning $1 and making your own way is an important life skill. So, Randy, you're going to start a business. Now, doesn't that excite you a little bit? No?
Not that much.
Through the magic of imagination, you are all going to rediscover how much fun being a bonnet can be. Let me show you how.
Oh, my goodness. She's pushing my buttons.
Randy is a victim of what I call passive parenting. He has been discouraged from activities like sports. George, from now on, your challenge is going to be to encourage your son to take up whatever he'd like, and finally getting involved with Casey and helping him start his career.
We're going back to the same thing. That's not my way of parenting.
She is not from this planet.
I'm bringing the world of fantasy to you. So think about what kind of characters you want.
Oh, goodness.
I only can have 2 elves, though. Elves are rather limited.
We can't wait.
You look like you can't wait.
Grace immediately tackles her first order of business, confiscating Warren's phone so he can spend time with his family.
Time hasn't started yet. Get it.
No, time when you walk.
What's that?
Giving her my cell phone and my computer, I mean, that's just stupid.
That's what I was trying to remember. I need to go back and check it.
And we need to lay on the couch for a couple hours and then chase elves. What Grace would be doing by taking my phone is eliminating my communication.
Okay.
In Virginia, Preble has ruled the Lincolns get motivated, so she puts them straight to work organizing their home.
I want to get all of the paper goods in a container rather than having it laying around. Try to organize it as best you can.
She's just like a little poodle. Yep, 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 yep.
Their next task is to pack up Grace's LARPing costumes.
This is the right thing to do.
According to you.
No.
According to you.
No, it's the right thing to do.
No. I'm not going to take her stuff that she spent a lot of hours, put that stuff together. No, it's not going to, no.
George, I'm gonna walk away because I really think you're hearing me, and I think you just need to let me get my face out of your face. Let me do it.
Before I get mad.
Right.
Start
Right. But you gotta promise me you're gonna think.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
All right.
George takes some time to think it over and comes to a decision.
Let her take the costumes, let her go off and do her thing, and I have a couple minutes of peace and quiet.
I think that George is beginning to realize that this family needs to start over fresh.
In Florida, Grace introduces the Bonnettes to the world of live-action roleplay, urging them to choose a costume to begin developing their characters.
This is one of the costumes. We have quite a few to choose from. Now this one is kind of hot. This would be more of an elf or a cat person. They act like cats. They have faces with cat features. They usually have tails.
What about armadillo people?
You could be an armadillo scavenger.
She goes into the woods and plays elves and fairies or something, which wasn't expecting that from a grown woman. I mean, I remember that game when I was in junior high school. What do you think?
I can't see. Well, you know, when you get out there and you run around, you don't notice it as much.
I've never heard of LARPing. It sounds like some kind of fish or something, doesn't it?
Or a weird drink.
Yeah.
A LARP.
It's the first morning after rule change in Virginia, and Preble has ruled that the Lincolns get up and into action, starting with a bounce on the trampoline.
How long do you do this for?
Oh, just for a couple of minutes.
What if you could take a nap?
Dad, don't even try it.
Let's juice.
We're not used to mornings like this.
Wow.
We just get up and slop around.
Now we're gonna go for a walk. Get your body moving.
It's just too much involved, you know? I've been with her an hour already, you know? I'm not getting annoyed.
As long as you're getting things accomplished in the morning, that's how it works.
It's dumb.
At the Bonnettes, Grace has ruled the family sleep in, but Warren is up early and ready to work.
I have no idea where my computer is. Everyone's sleeping. I need to get out of here. The world doesn't wait for Grace to wake up. Grace, are you awake? Well, I don't mean to interrupt your beauty sleep, but I need my computer. I have to go.
Ta-da.
There we go. I'll be back later. Try not to sleep too much.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't want that. You know, the Japanese do this thing where they wake up gently. You let your spirit come back into your body. He needs to relax.
It's not the way I live. When we get up with a purpose and start. So far, I'm 3 hours into the day and nothing's been done.
In Virginia, Preble is on a mission to get the Lincolns motivated. First up, chores.
I don't mind doing the cleaning. It's the nagging.
Next, she tries to get Randy motivated to start his own business.
We know we have to do flyers.
Okay,
all right,
so-
mowing yards.
Washing cars.
Washing cars. Let's do it.
Hoping to make $50 so I can buy wrestlers, tickets to a theme park, and if I have enough money in my own car. I started my own business. I can mow your lawn for $15 to $25 according to the size.
I don't have anything right now, but when I do, I'll give you a call.
Okay.
I think this is a good experience for him. George doesn't think Randy should be doing anything, which in my terminology would be lazy.
Once I get my business up, then I can have employees.
Wow.
In Florida, Grace is banned chores and work. Instead, she and the kids have fun training for the LARPing outing she has planned.
I have a feeling I'm gonna meet a whole bunch of people that are gonna smell funny and are gonna be dirty.
Every time you hit him, say 1 point. I bring forth a lightning storm. I bring forth a lightning storm. Ah, got your shoe. Take 5. We practiced the battling with the swords, and we had so much fun. You can tell the difference in them. They become more animated. They really, really enjoy themselves.
1 point. Oh. I wouldn't say that this was a fun experience. I don't know, it was kind of just neutral. I mean, yeah, it wasn't like exciting or anything, you know, it wasn't like the most fun thing I've done all day.
See, you'd make a good magic user.
It's kind of fun, but I don't want to look like all medieval and stuff. It's kind of weird.
I don't know about you, but this warrior's worn out.
In Virginia, Preble has ruled that George get involved in helping Casey start his career by preparing him for an upcoming job interview.
We're gonna make this work okay for him, right?
Okay.
How would you describe your ideal job?
A work environment that's moving forward technologically.
How do you personally define success?
Being happy with what you are, how you have turned out.
Okay. Why should I hire you?
Be a very good asset to your company.
Tell me about yourself.
It is a hard one.
Think about how you want to present yourself.
With a haircut.
I'm hoping that maybe George will understand that he has not really given Casey what he needed to prepare him for this point in his life. He's got to have some direction, and he needs someone to help him.
I can't find him a job.
But don't quit. Don't just give up.
Some people aren't.
I'm not trying to hit you over the head here, but I do want you to really think about this and take some responsibility.
She's just nagging. I said, yeah, I get you what you're talking about, now shut up.
At the Bonnettes, Grace has banned any work at home, but Warren returns from the office with his own plan.
New rules.
No, wait.
No. Go ahead. Here are the new rules. I will put my computer away for 2 hours, and you're not locking it away. The reality is, if Grace had her way, we'd be running in the woods all day long and no one would work or do anything else.
It's time to do my rules, and you are not setting a good example.
You want me to sit here and do nothing?
Warren,
I'm going to go into a coma. Hold on.
I'm talking. You've got a problem. You really do. You cannot work the way you do. Nothing is going to happen bad if you do what I tell you to do. If you're not going to work with me on this...
I am working with you. Look,
You're
I'm playing sword games.
You're supposed to set a good example for them. Dinner's on your own, and I've had enough for tonight.
What a relief.
I just wish Warren would try harder. I'm doing everything right. I'm playing by the rules. I played by his rules, and I made mine. He's the one that cheated.
At the Lincolns, Preble has had it with George's lazy attitude and lack of support for his children.
You have not done enough to build your child's confidence and get them ready for their future.
I'm getting tired of listening to you.
It's all in how you prepare them, George.
I'm through here, okay?
I feel the need to get something through to you. I really care.
We're fine, okay?
I care about this family.
Our family is fine. That's it. I'm through here.
For him to just blow off these important things that I'm trying to show him, it hurts me in the heart. It really does.
In Virginia, George is reluctantly accompanying Preble and Casey to Casey's job interview, and Preble seems to have had some success in motivating Casey.
Now you'll have a chance to also get your hair cut, get yourself presentable.
Figured I'd get a haircut so I would be presentable.
We'll be waiting outside. See you later. Tell me a little bit about yourself and what you're doing now.
Well, I'm 19, and I currently wash dishes.
I sure hope this works out for him.
What would you like to pursue?
I want him to own a restaurant one day.
Huge step up from where he's at now.
Sounds like you're on a good path and you kind of know what you want to do, so hopefully we can help you out.
All right.
Well, thank you, Casey.
Thank you.
That was a good step for Casey. He's excited, and I'm going to just encourage him to go in that right direction.
I think they might call me, so we'll see.
In Florida, Warren has upset Grace, and they are refusing to talk to each other.
What'd you do to her? I didn't do anything to her. Something to her? Well, no, I just didn't want to give her my computer till tomorrow morning, that's all.
Why?
Why? It's because.
I guess my dad made Grace upset. I guess I feel kind of bad for Grace knowing that she's crying. Hopefully you can do something to make her feel better.
I didn't have any intention of really upsetting Grace. I'm having a real hard time relating to where she's coming from.
He's not even trying, which means that everything that he has written all over the mirrors, it's all a lie. He's a liar.
At the Lincolns, after Casey's success at his job interview, George is inspired to support Randy with his odd jobs business and gives him a lesson on how to use the lawnmower.
Stay where you were last time.
It was actually kind of cool that my dad tried to show me how to mow the lawn.
I think you deserve a couple of bucks for that. There you go.
With George on board, Preble has ruled that Randy take a karate lesson, and George has to support him.
This little fella, let's go change, see what we can do.
I'll see you when you come out.
I just want to try it and just feel good about myself doing it.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I'm feeling great that my new mom let me try martial arts, and I just want to keep on doing it.
It's a good idea. Now, I'd go for it if he wanted to do that. I'd say let's look at it and see how much it costs and see what we can do, you know what I mean?
In Florida, communication has completely broken down. Grace, still upset about Warren's behavior, makes a final attempt to get Warren to understand her rules.
This whole experience has been very emotional for me, and I would like you to know why. Because I have lost people very dear to me. When I was 16, my dad had a massive heart attack and died. And when I was 18, my mom died. That's why I am so adamant about living in the moment. Because I know that for some people, tomorrow never comes. And it makes me wonder about you, why you are a workaholic and why you think that's right.
What drives me, okay, is more of a desire to give my kids a better life than I had.
I love my kids just as much as you love yours, but I really think that working too much is bad for them. I want to spend time with my kids.
I have never said that I was not a stubborn person, and your desire to see changes, I see that, and I respect that. So some things take a little while, but the seed's been planted.
Really? I really feel like he's built a bridge for us, you know, that if I'm not going to reach out and grab the end of that bridge and pull it towards me, then I'm a liar too and a cheater too.
I think that we've probably have already come to the conclusion that I'm not going to necessarily turn her into a workaholic and she's not going to turn me into a wizard. But definitely, her heart's in the right place and she's a nice person.
We have to make a dragon.
I think they're enjoying her company, and I think they're probably having fun doing this, and as they should.
I bring forth an ice storm, I bring forth an ice storm, I bring forth an ice storm, bring forth an ice storm, bring forth an ice storm.
At the Lincolns, after motivational success with Casey's job hunt and Randy's karate lessons, even George is on the motivational bandwagon.
This is a good place to put this one. I spent a lot of time in here. Yeah?
Perfect. Just keep it positive.
And the whole family gets to work.
I think that it's great that we have a clean house.
And bowled over by everybody's efforts, Preble gives back Grace's LARPing costumes.
I felt like you really made a step in the right direction by giving them to me, but it's really your decision.
I'm glad you brought them back. She's a nice lady. She brought Grace's LARPing outfits back, you know. There's going to be some changes when Grace gets back. There's a, you know, cut back on the LARPing, you know, once maybe every other month or something like that, you know.
My fingerprints are off of it, okay? I feel like we've made headway. Attitude is everything.
At the Bonnettes, after his conversation with Grace, Warren has thrown himself fully into the role-playing event as he, Grace, and the kids take care of last-minute preparations.
We're almost finished with it. This is Pressure Dragon.
It's gonna be really, really hot out there.
He'll get used to it once he starts sweating.
Oh, you look so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
LARPing does for me what work does for Warren. It sets me on fire. This is the village of Bonnet. We've come to this marketplace and we're having a good time. But suddenly, we're starting to feel a pressure coming on from the Pressure Dragon.
Protect the village at all costs. Capture a minion.
Hold! We lost a lens for the glasses. You see it? Great. Leon! Kill the eggs! Now kill the dragon! All right, he's dead! He's dead!
Grace's ideas are fun. I think our differences come more from the extent of it and when the fun happens. But this is definitely a fun time.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives prepare to return to their families.
I really hope I reached Warren, and I think he's gonna change some things.
You're really great.
I hope that I've taught them that real life is more than just fun and games and fantasy. And you, little cuddle bug, come here.
The couples are about to be reunited.
Oh, yeah. It's good to see you again.
Just don't know.
I think I do.
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
So when I first walked in the house, I go to the manual and it says we're a happy LARPing family. I gotta admit, I thought it was kind of weird and crazy, and you were too consumed with this whole fantasy world.
We're spending time with our family.
That's what I mean.
Our hobby.
You're thinking of all the time you spent preparing for this, you spend a longer time actually playing.
I kind of felt like that you needed to communicate more to Randy, not just in a fantasy world. There needs to be more of the getting Randy ready for his future.
I don't want to put a lot of pressure on him.
You're looking at it from like anything that you ask, there's going to be pressure involved rather than just teaching him something of value.
He graduated from high school. You know, that's all I ask of him.
If Casey were our son and he quit, then he'd be out the door.
This ain't it, you know? And that's when you find out.
Maybe he just got started in the wrong direction and you need to maybe help him find,
So-
maybe that
No,
wasn't
I
it.
think college isn't for
Listen to this. He
everybody.
got opportunity to visit this cooking lady. If he starts working with her, it's an opportunity to be an apprentice for her. So he doesn't even have to go to college, and he can work from there.
Okay, he doesn't have to.
No.
But do you think if he did, he would even make that experience even better?
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think so. I think as you're an apprentice, it's like on-the-job training, apprentice.
You really need to work on preparing Randy so that he's not in Casey's shoes. You know, the martial arts place, we took him there. He had his first lesson, and you should have seen him. His little face was beaming.
You know, when I get back, we'd see how much it costs and see if we can make a sacrifice.
On your side, I didn't get to sit down until like it was after dinner. I was
Right.
always on the move. I have been in real estate. I know what it takes.
And Grace quit.
I was not spending time with my family, and I quit. He sees that as a failing. I see that as a decision.
No, I see that as a quitting. I mean, it's
a
so you were successful
decision.
at something and then stopped it because it was difficult, didn't alter it.
No, not because
quit
it was difficult, because I gave it up for something I wanted more.
Well, no, you
And
actually
he
did
had
want me
a-
to stop doing it. She wanted the computer, wanted the cell phone, which basically meant sitting comatose on the couch. Are you kidding me? I mean,
figure for a workaholic family, that would be hard.
The work time that we put in our daily schedule is a bit much. I like your idea of an hour or two when you come home, put work aside, and we have family time, but it was rewarding.
It was, it was.
It's been an adventure.
After 2 weeks apart, the wives are about to be reunited with their children.
I miss her so much, you cannot even imagine.
Look at you, got a haircut.
We have become a LARPing fanatical home.
No, I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll have to see about that.
A few weeks after the swap, the cameras returned to see how the experience had affected the family's lives.
Since the swap, Grace has cut back on the computer.
We moved the computer out of the bedroom. I didn't need to be on it so much. Casey had to call back to the interview that he went on with Preble, so he's gonna go back and see about that job. Before, the fantasy world took up 90% of my life. Now, it's probably about 25. I just don't see the need for it anymore because I'm spending more time with the family.
Since the swap, I tend to put work to the side, talk, how was the day, get ready to eat, you know, even if it's watching TV or whatever while we're doing it, but we're interacting.
I think the big thing that Grace did was convince Dad to ease up on the work around us.
Now we schedule in fun time.
Hello, my lords and ladies. Welcome to the castle.
This is our ode to Grace. Let me give you my business card, just in case you're looking for a new castle. Here you go.
My name is Grace Lincolns, and I love to LARP.
I'm a mystic wood elf. You can tell because I have horns and pointed ears.
They have specific race marshals, they call them, that know absolutely everything about elves.
She's an elf, and you can't tell whether she's Quintari or Amani until you look at how she's dressed.
Activate magic item. I grant you the gift of life.
You mean some people think this is silly?